Hello everyone, my name is Nessie and welcome to a new episode of B2B, the series where I'm giving you insights into our latest biggest production. Today I'm gonna talk about first episode of our biggest series called Gen Z Destroy Fashion. I will answer to your most likely commonly asked questions and give you a bit more insights into our vision. Who edited it all? Even though I did put a lot of effort in order to edit this video, we need to do a big round of applause to our dearest darling Shamir, who integrated After Effects, a lot of Premiere and a lot of hours in order to make it all look super cool and fancy. I also want to say thank you for all the people that gave feedback and helped to come up with ideas, all those people who came up and filmed with me, my friend Paulina, who went to secondhand stores with me in order to film the part of the vlog part, and also to Sidu the team who is helping me to promote Keep It All Happening, and my dearest darlings who makes it possible for us to actually make this vision happen. Thank you. How was it filmed? I filmed everything on my own, using whatever was around me at that moment. Sometimes it was my phone, sometimes it was VHS camera, and sometimes it even was my MacBook. The video might be different from scene to scene, but it was intention. I filmed everything every day and I try to make it as authentic as possible for me at that moment. So for me, this entire video feels like a collage painting made out of each fragment I did unintentionally on a daily basis. Who filmed it? As I mentioned, it was all filmed by me. I was obsessed with the idea of combining cinematographic techniques of documentary with a vlog, because both of those genres are supposed to represent the reality, unpolished, unprepared, the way how it actually is. And I thought that there is so much combination in those two mediums that I tried to combine it together. What inspired me? I got inspired by everything that was surrounding me at that moment. Would it be different fashion YouTube bloggers that made me feel inspired to experiment and try something new, and in general go and create, and a lot of music clips. I would say the visual language at the time was developed by a lot of Rosalia's music clips and also Latin Mafia, just because really big productions, creative productions working behind all the visuals and promos for them. There is so much plenty of creativity and possibility for inspiration, specifically for me because I like their music. And hyperpop. Even you can hear it in the background music how much hyperpop affected this video. And I would say that specifically Akrila affected the most visuals for this episode, and specifically her music clip that was a promo of the Blue Energy. And it's brought me to the point that I even started to think about mixing documentaries together with a vlog because of her idea and the way how she presented through medium close to her, which was a song about her own thoughts about global warming and the fact that no one doing anything, and that really strong vision and style that she has, that she brought to tell a really important message. So it kind of got to me that I have my own unique style and vision, and see today as well, and it felt obvious that I can use our style and tell something really interesting through this medium. So this is how I got to the point that we created this episode. What is a message? Basically, I wanted to find out a way how to make something educational and at the same time entertaining. I was obsessed with ideas that normally documentaries on YouTube are really interesting to watch just because of the text, the information that you are getting from the documentary. And I personally obsessed with documentaries, watch them all my life, especially on the YouTube, my main way how to consume all those documentaries. But main problem with most of documentaries is that they're not visually appealing at all, and spam attention goes somewhere, a lot of people don't watch specifically them, and they rather watch some uneducational content, funny content and stuff like this. So I really wanted to find a way how to make something at the same time and educational and entertaining. That's why I decided to experiment and add to the normal cinematographic techniques of documentary, integrate a vlog element. Also, I really wanted to educate people about those facts that obviously are there in the internet. People constantly talk about them, but no one is even really imagine and put light into those really important matters. And for example, for me, I deliberately made the choice of going 100 direction toward documentary and talk specifically about hippies in this episode, because hippies is something that all of us knows, all of us has certain imagine, even our generation has the hippie aesthetic when we dress up as hippies, but no one of us actually knows any information about them and this really cool facts about how they actually change the world, how they build the secondhands coming from them, none of us even knew. And I felt this is something really interesting and something that you can do not just have and flags around, but something that can bring you additional thought and inspire you to take certain actions. And this is the main message behind this entire documentary and series, that we're just a bunch of students who just went there and started to experiment and play around, and we didn't even think twice of what we're doing just in order to make it happen. And now we're here, we're able to talk about things that matters to us and tell about this interesting facts that we found on the internet, the same way as you found us on the internet. And we just want to share, create this community and inspire and change the world together slowly. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Nesty and hope to see you later. Bye bye.